Guys, TV clip is real, okay? When you try to do it, I've been getting a lot of comments on my favorite YouTubers that TV clip isn't real. Look, it is. I'll prove it to you. Anyways, anyways, and you can be, and I really don't know if it works in the pre-alpha too, but all I know it works in the full game. Look, guys, you're doing it wrong. This is how to do it. Grab the TV, right? Place it on this plank, and then it takes a couple tries to get it to work. There. Yeah, so TV clip is real. Okay? Well, when you're in the basement, there's really no getting out, okay? So, that's how to do TV clip, and I will be showing you how to do other TV clips too. So basically, let me go to Act 3. I'm gonna be doing glitches. I'm gonna be speedrunning this game. Oh my gosh, select Act 3 again. I have to do the... I'm trying to like speedrun this game too. Restart. Restart to jump back to let's play. Okay, this. It should be... Nah, okay. Well, that's not this. When you like wake up from Act 3 and you try to restart the game, that part's not real. But you know what is real? Look, this remote. See this? I can't reach the TV. We can still use it. Yeah, but like you know my other video, I was actually just pressing that. But you can actually just go over here. Right, look. And you can just do it anywhere. Yeah, so well that's not this video. Now give me the card. Give me the truck. I mean the car. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Ring, 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 ring. Shut up. Thank gosh. Give me the card. Now we're gonna be speedrunning. Okay, if we can find... Okay. Now I just need to do this. Jump over here. Skip this cutscene because nobody likes cutscenes really when they're in speedruns. Yeah. Act 2 is like... Look, Alpha 2 is kind of what started the Act 1 process. So if I can get the TV clip... Okay, now I hope I don't mess up this TV clip again. Because I usually mess it up all the time. Oh my god, I messed it up. Look, that's why when the dude put the bear trap down, I just used this one. Watch this. Go through this one. And this window is always broken, so. No. Where's that door? Huh? Oh. Okay, hopefully I can do it. I don't think it's hard to do. That's why I basically just use bear traps. Okay, so we're gonna... Is friendly mode on? Because we need it off if we want to get a bear trap. Okay. Settings, the name. Okay, off. Thank gosh. Okay, oh my god, he sees me. He freaking sees me. Oh gosh. No, get away. Frick you. Get out. Get out of here. Frick. Okay, there we go. We can throw this at the neighbor. So, I barely missed them. And also this TV, you gotta be careful with this TV, because you actually can do this. Hold up. They gotta be careful with the TV, because you can actually do this. If I can... Where did the TV go? It disappeared out of existence. Okay. Now, the best bet, you go over here and break this window. You usually break this window. Darn it. What the heck? What the heck? Where did the chair go? Yo, the tree's probably... The tree? What am I talking about, trees? I'm not talking about trees. Why am I talking about trees? Okay, let's stop. Anyways, we just break this window. Okay, the neighbor's telling me that's not fair. Neighbor! I almost just got hit by a car. I almost just got hit by a freaking car. Look, if I can do this correct. Bro, neighbor, chill! Yeah, that's what I thought. It's locked. That's right. Grab it. If the neighbor... Oh, nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay, hopefully it places... Shush. You don't need up. Look, basically... Like this. Darn it. He knows! Neighbor! Chill! I'm gonna die. Get out of here. I messed up the neighbor's glitch. Oh my god. That's not fair. It is not fair. Freedom's here. It is not fair. Break. Fine. We should place a bear trap. Bro, place the gosh darn bear trap. Where are you? Okay. Yo, chill! Yeet. Or the... Oh, it's in the painting. Okay, let's distract the neighbor. Yeet. While we grab the bear trap. Yo, why is my sensitivity? Yo, grab the bear trap. That's way better. Yo, chill. He hit a camera. There we go. We're in the basement now. Yeah, so basically, I'm going to be using TV clip. Look, this... Yo. Act 3 is like the weirdest basement. And it's also hard if you don't have, like, the crouching ability. Yeah, you actually... If you don't have the crouching ability, you have to do the hardest speedrun possible. This might be a long video. Well, I can only go to the 14, so... Yeah, you gotta kind of do this. But you gotta throw it past there. Yeah, it's not doing that. Oh. If I can get it to work, that would be nice if I could get it to work, but it doesn't really want to work that much. If we can get that bear trap, if we can get it to work, okay, where is it? There we go. If we can get it to work, that would be great. Okay, grab the TV. That would be really good. Okay, this is like the hardest speedrun trick possible. I get why speedrunners usually. That's the most important bit. That's the most important. Okay, this is the most important power in this game. So I can't get over. Nope. If we can get over. Okay. Yo, where the heck am I? I can't see anything. We can actually... Where's... Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh! If we can get it to work, that would be nice. And we didn't get it to work. So you basically get the point. But I usually use the TV to skip that person. To skip the dude. Yeah, but it's not... This isn't really my highest bidder. Let's just turn... This is really my highest thing. But I need a... Shut up! That's not my favorite. Okay. So if we can get this to work. We need to go over here. If I can get it to work. Ugh. I launched the TV. Okay. That part is so incredibly hard. So, you can end up getting caught by... Yo, what if we just use the... Look, I have an idea. Can't we just use this to block him from seeing me? But we need to, do this part. It has to be the hardest speedrun trick possible, though. Why is it the hardest speedrun trick? This is why Like, this is the most jankiest game. Yo, I once did it once, but it's hard to do. If you can get it to work, you're literally a genius. I got it once. That's all. Doesn't. Oh my god. Sorry guys if I scared you. My heart is beating like a drum right now. Grab this. Grab it! So can we get it to eat? So can we get her to eat ourselves? Yo, where? It just disappeared. Yo, if we can get it to eat herself, that would be great. I usually use the TVs to do this. Hold up, if I can get it to work. I never get it to work. And now it's all gone. I lost the freaking TV. Now what if we just throw this at him? Okay. What if we... Okay, Okay. That's hard. Bro, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I'll also be showing you other things in this video. So, basically, we don't... Well, we'll get to this part later. How many... I've been recording for 11 minutes. We got a short time to show you this. I got a short time to show you. Anyways, we'll do this later. Well, that actually changes the time of day. It turns it to... Okay. Now that we're here, we can actually take this box, right? And we can take this. If we're lucky, it can hit the it can actually activate the switch. We're not getting lucky right now. Nope. Look. Nope. Look, the switch is right there. Thank you, Josh. Well, we need one more item before we go in there. And that item is a trash can. We need the trash can. Hello. It's like that. Yeah, you need to grab this trash can. The easiest way to escape from the neighbor is from going up the emergency exit area. Because it takes them a long time to climb this. Anyways, you gotta do a little bit of parkour when you make it to here. You just go over to here, jump onto this, kind of not fall off. And you gotta jump to this. Make sure that the magnet doesn't, it's seriously like, you just gotta walk up that stingy looking plank and jump onto here. But you gotta be careful that this magnet in there doesn't like take your trash can. So now we gotta make a jump to this pipe, which is very hard to... Oh, I almost just fall off. Anyways, hold up. No! Okay, I need to be showing you again. Sorry. This game, like, it can teleport you when you grab stuff, okay? So it's not my fault, it's the game's. He knows where I am now. Just go up the ladder. Sometimes he can, like, be climbing up the ladder and you can, like, run into him, which catches you. And that can really ruin your run, so you don't really want that to happen. After you're done jumping on this, be like, there we go. Eat. Darn it. I thought it almost fell off. Now you gotta make a jump onto this thing right here. You gotta make a jump to here from onto this thing, and you do kind of hit this, so that's why you gotta crouch and be on the side. But now if you need early access, now you can just go down here, grab the wrench, and then you can just go down here, unlock this, and boom. That's how to get from there. It's not that hard. But if you try to do it with boxes, it is hard. You don't want to do it with boxes. Trust me. Please don't do it with boxes. Because it is so incredibly hard. Okay? Use trash cans. Well, that doesn't matter. Well, anyways, you get the point. I recommend if you're doing the basement glitch and you're trying to do that glitch, just don't do the glitch. Don't do that glitch because it's insanely hard. Just try to get... Just use the, when you get to, the fear shop thing where you get your crouching ability, just use speedrunners. This is a message for you. Just use the garbage bag. Go over and grab the garbage bag. Sorry, guys. It's like just grab the garbage bag, place it in a little bit of a spot, and then crouch and run into that, and then it should send you flying like this. Well, it takes a couple tries. I mean, ugh, ugh, nope. Well, it can send you flying. It takes a couple minutes. That's why I usually just. That's why I usually just use the boxes, or I use what's the trash bag, but in a different way. But in the Fear School, it doesn't let you do not the Fear School. In the thing, it in that where the section, it doesn't let you do a super throw, which triggers this. Or you can super jump. You can actually super jump with these trash bags or the balls. You can just yeet yourself, and it should do that. Trash bags. Yeah. Why is that so loud? Anyways, yeah, that's all the time that I have for game. Goodbye, love you all, and see you in the next one.